Hey everyone! So today we got The Mandalorian Chapter 12, aka The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 4. Now, having known what happened last episode and that Dave Filoni himself is going to be directing the next episode, I figured this one was going to be somewhat of a filler. I was not expecting to see Ahsoka. I really, and rightfully so, I think Dave Filoni should be the one to really bring her to the screen, and fingers crossed we see her next week. But there was still a lot that went on in this episode, and for something I thought was a filler, there's a little more to it. I expected a filler. It's definitely somewhat of a filler, but there's some stuff in there, some serious stuff in there that they're planting seeds for the future that I'm excited for. So let's quickly go over what happened in this episode.
Hey, Tessa from Mama's Geeky here. Thank you so much for stopping by my YouTube channel.
Now, keep in mind, you guys, this is going to have spoilers in it. Spoilers for The Mandalorian, Chapter 12, titled The Siege. And let me tell you, if you haven't seen it already, don't worry. I have a watch-along video up, so you can just hit play when I hit play and follow along the timer down below, and we can watch it together. So be sure to check that out. And even if you've already seen it, go ahead and do that, because it's super fun to watch with me. I'm fun. I have fun reactions, especially to this one with Baby Yoda and all his eating of food. Anyway, let's talk about this episode. Spoilers will be present, guys. Full warning, okay? Don't say I didn't warn you. I'm going to be getting into spoilers. All right, let's talk about it. All right, so this episode starts off with a pretty amazing situation. Listen, Mando is having a very hard time in his ship, which is still pretty destroyed, let's be honest. He got the Razor Crest a little bit fixed, but it is a hot mess, especially inside that cockpit. So what does he do? But he sends little cute baby Yoda, the child, to go into this little hole and fix some wires around. What does he do? He says, don't touch the two wires together. So what's the baby going to do? Of course he's going to touch the two wires together. I would have touched the two wires together. So poor little baby Yoda, the child, and smoke comes out. And anyway, he realizes, all right, okay, listen, we have got to get this ship fixed. And so where should he go to get the ship fixed? Dun, dun, dun. I think we all guessed it. He's going to Navarro. Of course, he's going to see Cara Dune and Grief, and he's going to have them fix the ship and see them and all this yada yada. I mean, it's exactly what I expected to happen, which was really great. I mean, it also makes sense because Carl Weathers is directing this episode, so it was great. And I thought, okay, it's going to be a filler. What's going to happen? He's going to show up and they're going to go, yeah, great, we'll fix your ship, but hey, we need your help with something. And what happened? That's exactly what happened. It's going to take a while to fix your ship. We need your help with something. Okay, on the other side of the planet, there's this Imperial base that's like not really abandoned. There's a skeleton crew there and it's weird and they just have these weapons. So we just want to go like take out the skeleton crew and take the weapons and don't worry about it. That's what we want to do. I want them off our planet. Easy enough, right? Should be so easy. No. It was not easy. Now, I was really excited because Mithral, who you might remember, I can take you in hot or alive or dead or hot, cold or hot or whatever he said. I can take you in. Or we'll do it the easy way. That guy, he's there. He's working off his debt. So he has to drive them out to the Imperial base, which he was not too thrilled with. And he gets stuck being part of the whole thing. Now, it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of fun action. They go out there. Mando literally throws someone off the roof, which was a lot of fun to see. They get in. They realize quickly that this isn't exactly what they thought. They're doing experiments here. This is a little weird. There's some stuff going on. Then they get this transmission. They listen to this transmission and they realize, because you see these like weird creature things, and you're like, what is going on there? I don't know, this doesn't seem right. You find out, remember when they took the blood from the child way back when? Well, it seems like they're trying to make Force-sensitive fighters, and they're saying the M count, which is clearly midichlorian, they're saying that no one has the M count like that, and they need the child back so that they can get more blood from him, and then the bodies are rejecting the blood, and so I don't know if, and this was all to Moff Gideon. So I'm thinking in my head, does Moff Gideon either A, want powers for himself, but of course he wants to test it on all these other people first, or does he want to create an army of Force-sensitive fighters, or maybe both, right? Now, the Mando and the rest of them, they thought Moff Gideon, they thought he was dead, so they go, oh, this has got to be an old transmission, and then they realize it was from 3 days ago, and they're like, oh my gosh, he's alive, this is crazy, okay? So that's basically what happened. This is the main thing. They end up escaping, of course. The really cute sideline, the child goes to school and then he tries to get some kid to give him his snacks. They're like little macaron cookies. They looked super cute and he wouldn't share them with them. So the child just took him with the Force and was like, now I got him. So, and also then the Mando took him, and they were in the Razor Crest, which is all fixed up now, doing loop-de-loops and stuff while they were fighting, and then the child threw up blue gunk. It was actually super cute. That's a side note, though. That's not important to the story. So, anyway, then you see Mando. Grief says, hey, can I buy you a drink? And he's like, nah, I got stuff to do. Gotta get back on track. And so that happens. They're going off, and then you see Moff Gideon's ship, and he gets a transmission that says that the tracker was successfully placed on the Razor Crest. So whoever was fixing it has now left a tracker there so that they'll be able to find him, Moff Gideon, to find Mando. And Moff Gideon says, does he still have the asset? And they say, yes. And he's like, oh, we'll be ready. And they zoom out, and you see all these dark troopers. Now, they're like, it's either just their armor or they're all just like chilling against the wall. I don't know. But it was really crazy. And obviously, like, I'm hoping next episode we get some seriousness. I think we're going to get Ahsoka. Fingers crossed, please. I mean, Dave Filoni has to be the one to bring in Ahsoka, and I think everybody agrees with that, so it needs to be this episode. So I'm hoping we see some Ahsoka. Maybe we see Moff Gideon and Mando, or Moff Gideon and Ahsoka go head-to-head. That would be awesome. I mean, he's such an incredible villain. I literally got chills. Like, got goosebumps when he showed up. And I don't know. I feel like that's all that really happened in this episode. So it was a filler, but we get a lot more into why they want the child, first of all, which I think is huge. Although we did see them take his blood before, but, like, this is a big deal, what they're doing, what they're trying to build. And I think next episode we're going to get Ahsoka. I think next episode is going to be insane. So I always watch along with you guys right around 9 a.m. Now, unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to look at it, next Friday is the day after Thanksgiving, so I'm not sure I will be going live right at 9 o'clock. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, because you don't want to miss out on when I'm able to go live. It might be a little later in the day. Depends on how much turkey I have, how long I sleep on Thursday night. But yeah, I will definitely be reacting and watching along with you guys on Friday. I don't even know the length of the episode. I feel like it's got to be, hopefully it's like an hour long, really awesome episode, and I just want Ahsoka so bad. All right. That's it. I'm rambling. You guys let me know what you thought about this episode down below in the comments. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. You don't want to miss out on videos like this. Blah, 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 blah. And all that fun stuff. You guys can follow me over on Instagram and Twitter. I'm at Mama's Geeky over there. MAMASGEEKY. Thanks for taking the time to listen to me ramble. Love you guys. See you next time.